Making the world team. 61 kilograms, match number 3, and we are underway. It's Gross in the blue, Daton in the orange.
Daton's right away on the leg, but Seth's got a 2-on-1 while Daton's got the high single in the air, and Daton's gonna trip that down and earn the 1, but he worked for it. 1-0 Daton Fix, first 15 seconds.
That's a very smart time to just take your 1 and be thankful. You know, with Seth, some of those positions, he can stalemate them out or worse, counter for the score. That's not an easy position to drive someone out of bounds because he didn't have like the standard single leg.
Yeah, Seth had a 2-on-1 while he had the other, his other arm had a leg. And Daton didn't hesitate. He knew, he said, I've got to get to the edge and get you out. Yes. It wasn't like, hey, should I try to finish this? It was get him out, score the point, move on.
45 seconds in, elbow control there for Daton as he jacks up an underhook momentarily, over tie snap. And it's been Daton jumping out to leads. Oh, a little boot scoot to the single leg, and I think he got it.
Yeah.
1 red.
Patented Daton Fix.
Yeah, he's great with that elbow control, so he's thrown a number of different leg attacks against Seth Gross so far. And I think you can't be predictable against Seth Gross. You start getting to any kind of patterns that Seth can recognize, he can pick up on them quickly and adjust. Seth getting in his face. Zach Garrett says that's enough of that.
Knock it off.
Elbow off there from Seth Gross and pressuring right back in is Daton Fix. A little stutter fake as Gross maybe gonna attempt a leg attack here, but not before Daton gets his hands on him. Daton pulling on the head. Elbow control there for Daton as he kind of stabs at a single leg. A lot of action. Gross with that real upright stance.
Just thinking the same thing.
He wants, I mean, he's comfortable with guys in on his lead leg. Though I'll say that, where he's really been effective is off his own leg attacks and the pressure for step outs. He's not scored many of his points via counter.
And that's also kind of common in the second half of these matches.
Yes.
So it'll be interesting to see how the second period plays out. We still got 40 to go here in the first. 2-0 Daton Fix with the lead.
They're gonna
clearing these ties.
They're gonna warn Gross for passivity. Not gonna go on the clock, but it is a warning. Next one, he would go on the clock, but that won't come until the second period.
Oh, beautiful shot. Daton's in. Circles around the corner. Seth with a little trick knee. Standing up. Daton probably needs to just take him out of bounds and work on getting a 1.
That's what he's trying to do.
Oh! It's gonna be 2. Wise. Walked him to the edge. Sweeps him over on the edge. Picks up 2 more. 4-0 Daton Fix. Under 20 to go in the first, and an attack by Gross. He threatens a little bit. Daton circles halfway around the mat on the edge, puts himself back in the center.
This is good.
Gross, second effort, and he's gonna score right there in the center of the match. So he cuts the lead in half in the final seconds of the first. And we're gonna go 4-2 into the break, and this is fun.
When Gross gets to that lock, Daton's gotta be a little more aware there because he is so dangerous on that finish. And it was fast too.
Yeah.
He got in there and it's like something ignited and said, all right, I'm down 4, I got to go. And I think Daton kind of tricked Seth a little bit there. He thought, oh, he's just going to walk me out of bounds. And then boom, hit him with that finish. Be at 4-2. As we come in, both guys are out with like 10 seconds left in the break.
Love it.
They can't wait for it.
Seth's on the line. Well, where the line would be. We're underway, final 3 minutes of action. A fun series this has been between Seth Gross and Daton Fix. Fix currently leading by 2. I expect lots more points, or some more points on the board.
Same single.
In on the leg and threatening here with the chest strap.
He is. No.
No, but now he's going to try
exposure.
to work it into a takedown. Or could go back to the chest, you know, trying to look for an exposure. Seth.
Oh, he's great with this little trick leg here.
He's got to get his leg out and behind and a takedown just like that. Gross has the lead, 4-4 on criteria. Just over 2 minutes to go. And he's working on a turn on top.
And you got to be careful here. He's got that bar. Daton fighting 4-4 now.
And it was a Daton leg attack. He was in deep. Seth countered, scored the takedown.
Daton kind of gathering himself.
Yeah, singlet adjustment there.
So 4-4, Gross leads by criteria. He's got a pair of 2s to Daton's 2 1s and a 2. And now driving out of bounds, you know, almost had it. Good job by Daton squaring back up. Same shot.
And he's in on that leg, and once again, Gross goes to that chest wrap position over both arms, leading that trick knee or leading that knee into him.
Can he get standing with it? Yes, he can.
Now Daton's gonna look
Close
to step
to the
out.
1.
And a 1.
This series, Bader, just back and forth.
Tit for tat. Fix with the lead, 5-4, minute and a half to go. Now if you're Daton, do you slow your attacks, your leg attacks?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think you sit back with Seth coming forward. I think you build here if you're Daton Fix.
And again, he level change to the leg.
And for Daton on a percentage basis, he's scoring when he gets a leg way more than he's getting scored on.
Gross pushing.
He tried to ground himself. He does so and able to circle back up expertly, but in deep on a shot momentarily, but great sprawl from Daton Fix. It's 5-4. Gross only needs a point here.
And he's got Daton in the zone. Daton to a knee and a takedown.
Well, is it? Is it?
The brick comes out.
Well, what's the call? Hold on.
I think it's
no, they did go 2. Man, is this 2? Take a look at it.
In the moment, I thought it was.
Wow.
Is it?
Oh, have fun with that one, guys. I mean, he gets behind momentarily, but does he square up? I don't know.
One more angle.
Great shot. The officials are going to have everything they need to make a decision. Wow, man, what's going to be the call here? Because is there a chance they say grounded here? If nothing. I mean, trying to
glad I'm an announcer, not a referee.
Trying to predict grounded rules.
Although they're done.
They're calling it 2. So now it's 5-7.
Fix down by 2, 38 seconds to go. What an effort by Seth Gross.
I think it's 3 2s for Seth. So he's gonna need, I think, to get to that 8th point is Daton. And he doesn't have a lot of time to do it. 21 seconds to go. 15 now, and fighting fingers is Seth.
14 seconds on the restart.
Level change from Daton, trying to pressure in. 10 seconds to go. Can he get it? Fires off a high crotch, stepping behind. Trying to roll through, but he ends up exposing himself.
Wow, Seth Gross is going to do this.
Can you believe it, Bader?
Barely.
I'm in shock, as is this crowd, as Seth Gross does it.
Wow, and he's
Makes a
overwhelmed.
senior world team, and who saw this coming? Nobody here. I cannot believe it. Seth Gross drops match 1 and then takes 2 straight to down Daton Fix, the reigning world silver medalist.
Hats off to Seth Gross. What a performance.
Unreal. You want to talk about the ability to make adjustments. Seth Gross, a heady wrestler. Coach Bono, Eric Barnett embrace Seth Gross. And I just can't believe it. You know Seth's a beast. Everyone knows he's great, but man, just what we've seen Daton. Unbelievable. I see a smile from Seth Gross.
crazy travel. Flights got canceled. He got in late last night. Put all that aside and got down to business today. So we're looking at some of these replays, and again, it was Daton. Solid start.
How close is that to almost getting the 4 there? And this finish there to get 4-2. What a competitor, Seth Gross.